Today's discussion takes us on a journey through one of America's most storied symbols of pride and independence, the Texas U.S. state quarter dollar. This coin carries the spirit of a state that has long captivated the imagination of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Its design, steeped in tradition and reflective of Texas's larger-than-life persona, invites us to explore its fascinating origins, distinctive features, and the subtleties that make it such a prized possession among seasoned collectors. The Texas Quarter emerged as a proud member of the 50 State Quarters program, a series that celebrated the rich heritage and diverse stories of each state. Texas, known for its rugged landscapes, independent streak, and storied past, naturally found a unique voice in its coin design. The artwork pays homage to the Lone Star spirit that has defined the state since its days as an independent republic. With bold imagery and intricate detailing, the coin features elements that evoke the vast Texas plains, the striking skyline of its cities, and the emblematic symbol of the Lone Star, representing the state's enduring identity. Delving into the historical background, the Texas Quarter was released at a time when the nation was reflecting on its diverse cultural tapestry. The coin's design is not merely an aesthetic choice, but a deliberate nod to Texas's storied past, from its early days of settlement to its fierce battles for independence. The design reflects the legacy of the Texan Revolution and the subsequent formation of a republic that defied convention. Collectors appreciate that the coin is more than just currency. It is a miniature testament to the boldness and resilience that have come to define Texas. What sets this quarter apart from other state coins are the subtle, yet significant details embedded in its design. Observant collectors note that the intricate rendering of the star and the careful balance of negative space around it evoke the vastness of the Texan sky. The coin's reverse side incorporates a stylized outline of Texas, interwoven with elements that hint at both its frontier history and modern accomplishments. It is these details that often spark lively discussions among collectors, as variations in minting and the subtleties of the design can influence a coin's rarity and value. Some specimens, especially those featuring slight design anomalies or the coveted full band's variety in the star's appearance, have generated buzz at auctions and in collector circles. Speaking of market value, the Texas Quarter holds a respected position in the numismatic world. While most state quarters are generally available, the Texas version stands out when it comes to condition and rarity. Coins in pristine, mint state condition can command a significant premium compared to their circulated counterparts. Auction records over the years have shown that specimens with exceptionally crisp details and minimal or fetch higher prices among collectors who value the coin's historical significance and artistic merit. In particular, error coins, or those with unique minting anomalies, have reached record prices, underscoring the market's appreciation for rarity and quality. The balance between a coin's intrinsic beauty and its condition-based valuation is a delicate one, and the Texas Quarter offers a perfect case study in how subtle variations can lead to considerable differences in market demand. Collectors often share intriguing stories about the Texas Quarter that add to its allure. One such tale involves a batch of coins that, due to a rare misalignment during the minting process, produced an off-center design that collectors now fervently seek. This accidental twist of fate transformed what might have been an ordinary release into a coveted rarity that highlights how imperfections in production can sometimes enhance a coin's desirability. These stories remind us that each coin carries not only a piece of history, but also the unpredictable nature of its creation, a narrative that can be as compelling as any chapter from a history book. The coin's condition plays a pivotal role in its valuation, and seasoned collectors understand that even slight differences between a mint state and a circulated piece can lead to significant disparities in worth. A coin that has been carefully preserved in its original packaging, untouched by circulation, is prized for its flawless details and vibrant luster. In contrast, coins that have seen extensive handling, while still beautiful in their own right, often lack the crispness that collectors crave. The Texas Quarter is no exception. Its value is highly dependent on its condition, with mint state specimens achieving the highest market prices. Collectors take pride in the meticulous care they give to their coins, often sharing tips and techniques for preserving the delicate features that contribute to a coin's overall appeal. It's fascinating to consider how the Texas quarter encapsulates both the pride of a state and the meticulous artistry of coin design. The interplay of history, art, and the unpredictable nature of minting processes creates a narrative that resonates deeply with those who have spent years developing an appreciation for rare coins. Every glance at this coin is a reminder of the rich heritage it represents, a tangible link to the past that has been carefully preserved in metal form. Whether you are drawn to its bold design or its storied origins, the Texas quarter remains a cherished piece for those who recognize its value beyond mere monetary worth. This coin not only symbolizes Texas's illustrious history, but also serves as a testament to the enduring passion that drives the coin collecting community. The craftsmanship evident in every detail of the design speaks to an era when artistry and national pride were intricately woven into everyday objects. In a time when mass production often overshadows individual craftsmanship, the Texas quarter stands out as a reminder of a period when coins were celebrated as miniature works of art. Its story is one of heritage, craftsmanship, and the serendipitous nature of production anomalies that occasionally yield extraordinary treasures. Reflecting on its journey from a concept born out of state pride to a treasured collector's item, the Texas quarter exemplifies the allure of rare coins. It offers a blend of historical significance, artistic achievement, and market potential that is hard to match. For collectors, each coin is a portal into the past, a reminder of the narratives that have shaped our collective history. As you examine a Texas quarter, you are not only holding a piece of metal but a fragment of Texas's soul, a relic that tells the story of a state that has always marched to the beat of its own drum. As we wrap up this segment on the Texas quarter, the rich tapestry of its history, the unique artistic details, and the intriguing market dynamics all come together to paint a picture of a coin that is as multifaceted as the state itself. This coin continues to spark conversations and inspire both new and seasoned collectors, proving that even in an era of digital transactions, the tangible connection to history remains priceless. Transitioning our exploration from the Lone Star legacy of Texas, we now turn our attention to another gem in the state quarters program, the Virginia U.S. State Quarter Dollar. This coin, much like its Texan counterpart, encapsulates the deep-rooted history and enduring spirit of its state, inviting collectors to uncover its layered past and remarkable design. The Virginia quarter is steeped in history that dates back to the very cradle of American civilization. Virginia, often hailed as the mother of presidents, played an integral role in the nation's early days. This coin pays homage to that storied past by featuring iconic imagery that resonates with the legacy of colonial America and the birth of a nation. The design elements recall the state's early settlement days, with subtle nods to the influential figures and historic landmarks that shaped its evolution. As you hold a Virginia quarter, you're reminded of Virginia's long journey from the first permanent English settlements to its central role in American independence. What makes the Virginia quarter particularly striking is its blend of historical reverence and modern artistry. The obverse of the coin presents a refined portrait of the state's emblem, while the reverse features symbolic representations that speak to Virginia's diverse contributions to American culture and governance. Collectors have long noted the meticulous detailing, especially in the fine lines that form the inscription and border designs. The carefully sculpted imagery captures a delicate balance between tradition and innovation. This interplay of old and new not only honors Virginia's heritage, but also marks the coin as a collectible that bridges generations, appealing both to those who cherish history and to modern enthusiasts who appreciate high-quality craftsmanship. In addition to its evocative design, the Virginia quarter stands out for its rarity and the unique minting variations that have emerged over the years. While the state quarters program saw a broad release across all 50 states, certain minting nuances have made the Virginia quarter a topic of particular interest in numismatic circles. Variations in die strikes, slight differences in the edge detailing, or even uncommon anomalies during production have created a spectrum of collectible pieces. Some coins, with distinct features like a sharper contrast in relief or a slight misalignment that resulted in an intriguing asymmetry, have become especially sought after. Enthusiasts often trade stories about these rare finds, discussing how a subtle manufacturing quirk can transform an otherwise standard issue into a prized rarity. Market trends for the Virginia quarter reflect this blend of history, artistry, and scarcity. Much like other state quarters, the coin's value is greatly influenced by its condition. Specimens that remain in mint state command a premium that can be several times higher than their circulated counterparts. Over the years, auction records have shown that Virginia quarters with unblemished details and those that feature the rare minting errors fetch top dollar among collectors. A well-preserved coin not only preserves the beauty of its design, but also embodies the state's rich narrative, making it a desirable investment for seasoned collectors. Auction enthusiasts frequently compare notes on recent sales, noting how even minor imperfections can lead to notable differences in valuation. Beyond its technical aspects and market performance, the Virginia quarter is enriched by a series of fascinating stories and anecdotes that have become part of its lore. One memorable tale centers on a particular minting run where a small batch of coins exhibited an unusual shading on the reverse. Collectors soon discovered that these coins, due to a brief hiccup in the mint's cooling process, carried a unique patina that set them apart. Such incidents, while rare, add an extra layer of intrigue and are celebrated in collector communities as serendipitous moments that make the hobby all the more exciting. These stories underscore the idea that every coin carries not just its intended design, but also the unpredictable beauty of its creation, a blend of precision and chance that keeps enthusiasts coming back for more. For those who have spent years refining their collections, the Virginia quarter represents more than a monetary investment. It is a tangible link to the past and a conversation piece that sparks interest at every turn. When examining a coin in your collection, you might notice that the quality of its preservation directly influences its allure. Coins that have been carefully shielded from the rigors of circulation, kept in protective cases or maintained in pristine conditions, radiate a luster that is hard to replicate. In contrast, coins that have been handled extensively may show signs of wear that, while still preserving their historical value, result in lower market prices. This nuanced interplay between condition and value is a critical aspect for collectors who understand that the true worth of a coin is measured not just in dollars, but in the story it tells and the legacy it preserves. It's also interesting to consider how the design choices of the Virginia quarter resonate with collectors on a personal level. Many enthusiasts appreciate the coin for its subtle, yet evocative imagery that encapsulates Virginia's identity. The delicate embossing and the careful choice of symbols evoke the spirit of a state that has been at the heart of American history since colonial times. This artistic approach makes the coin a favorite at exhibitions and among private collections, where it often serves as a conversation starter. Collectors are drawn to the coin not merely because of its rarity or market value, but because it embodies a piece of the American narrative, a reminder of the enduring ideals and historical milestones that continue to shape our society. Over time, the Virginia quarter has also become a benchmark for condition-based valuation within the coin collecting community. Detailed grading standards help distinguish between coins that are essentially untouched by time and those that have seen the passage of history through handling and circulation. For many collectors, finding a Virginia quarter in near-perfect mint state is akin to discovering a rare piece of treasure, a flawless snapshot of the past that continues to gleam with the promise of future appreciation. This aspect of preservation is crucial, as it not only enhances the coin's visual appeal, but also significantly boosts its market desirability. It's a reminder that careful maintenance and proper storage are just as important as the historical significance of the coin itself. In reflecting on the journey of the Virginia quarter from its conceptualization to its revered status in collections today, one cannot help but admire the layers of history, craftsmanship, and serendipity embedded in its very design. The coin stands as a testament to Virginia's role in shaping the nation, with each curve and line on its surface narrating stories of revolution, statehood, and cultural evolution. Its story is one of continuous transformation, a symbol that has grown in both artistic value and historical importance over the decades. For collectors who appreciate the intricate dance between past and present, the Virginia quarter offers a perfect blend of heritage and innovation. As we conclude this segment on the Virginia quarter, it's clear that this coin is much more than a piece of metal. It is a storyteller, a keeper of traditions, and a shining example of how history can be captured in a tangible form. Its blend of meticulously crafted design, historical significance, and unpredictable minting variations continues to make it a coveted item among collectors. The Virginia quarter not only stands as a symbol of a state with a rich and complex legacy, but also as a reminder of the enduring passion that drives the world of coin collecting. With every glance at this coin, you're invited to appreciate the layers of art, history, and serendipity that have made it a timeless treasure in the ever-evolving narrative of American numismatics.